In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and Pink Beetles. In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain. I'm out here in the beautiful town of Whitehaven, Tennessee, which is also the suburbs of Horn Lake, Mississippi. I look out my window, Kenny Stubblefield, I can see Horn Lake, Mississippi. It looks a lot better here on the Whitehaven side, just to be honest with you, Kenny. But we are here. You are, of course, in the safest. Don't worry about the lag, man. It's going to catch up in a second. I got to catch up in a second. I had too much stuff running. I cut it off during the commercials, so my computer's got to catch up.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You
caught up.
I'm going to do some BS talking. Yeah, I'm good now. I'm good.
Caught up now, yeah.
But you are out there, Kenny. Your neighborhood is definitely beautiful as well. Different type of beauty, though, Kenny. It's beautiful because of the Scarebrows initiative, an initiative that was piloted, started, launched in the Collierville neighborhood. And I did not say scarecrows, Kenny Stubblefield. I did say Scarebrows. It is an initiative to scare bad people from moving into Kenny's neighborhood by hanging household objects you can find around the house. Nothing too crazy, things you can order off Amazon if you don't already have one. A Confederate flag is what that program does, man. I can just see more and more people throughout the country, especially after Monday. They may throw them out just to represent, just to let the people know what side they're on come Monday, because we got a visitor coming to town on Monday, Kenny Stubblefield. Man, I don't know if y'all noticed the new digs in the background. I don't know if y'all noticed the new digs over my shoulder. I got this little shelf behind me. Got some cooler stuff behind me. We have a small TV. Well, we had a small TV. We got a bigger TV now, but we had a small TV that was sitting on top of this at one time. Some real ghetto shit, Ken. We had this sitting at the edge of the bed. And Julia's brother-in-law and my brother-in-law as well, who I tell you that I hate all the time because he's probably the most awesome dude in the world, right? They donated us this big new shelf thing. I will show you, but the room ain't how I want the room to look at. So he donated this huge, massive stand now that we've got a TV on, right? Of course, he was, handing down his stuff to the, the poorest like me and Julia, right? So they pull up Saturday. He's got a trailer. He's got this shelf thing sitting on a trailer on the back of his truck, right? I said, of course, this is like yours, right? You got this just kind of somewhere with a tarp thrown over it, and you're yeah, this I own this. Oh, yeah,
of course you do, you asshole, you jerk. He did.
Of course, you gotta. What man doesn't have a trailer sitting at the house just in case they gotta move shit, right? You know what I mean?
There's nothing worse than having to call somebody and be like, "Can I borrow your trailer?
Borrow your manly shit?
Can I borrow some of your manly stuff? My little My little wheelbarrow won't carry it.
My brother called me the other day and said, man, you seen my dolly? I was like, no, man, what you mean? The dolly you use at the wedding? I said, dude, I know. I said, the dolly probably in the fucking church somewhere. But he ended up finding it, man. So don't let me borrow your manly shit, bro. That shit will get left. Trust me, man.
Now, podcast microphones, you know exactly where.
Hey, you know what? I just found my old podcast mic that I've been looking for months, bro.
Yeah.
I found that joint the other day. But yeah, I can tell the hook with these motherfuckers up. You know what I mean? For sure. But welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. About to get into it, man. Let's go ahead and hop into it, man. We are brought to you powered by our good friends at FanDuel Sportsbook. They may owe the Memphis Grizzlies some money. They do not owe us a dime. In about 12 more days, they're gonna cut us another check, man, and another one, and we're gonna keep this thing going with FanDuel. They take care of us. I definitely take care of them because I ain't won a bet in a long time. I'm on a hiatus. I'm not gonna bet again until the playoffs, man, because I'm like, all right, this streak I'm on right now is insane. I got dudes half-ass in there. They're playing screw-up teams and sitting down the whole fourth quarter. Has been killing my parlays, man. So I'm gonna sit down.
Have you ever ventured outside of basketball? Would you ever venture outside of basketball?
I do. I don't bet with knowledge with football though. I don't know what the hell I'm betting on. Like I'll do stuff my brother bets, or there are certain people, parlay guys on Twitter that I follow that I'll bet whatever they say. But I don't know enough about the game. And I keep saying every year I'm gonna buy Madden on the PlayStation and play it and then learn the league that way. Because if you don't know the players in the league, the best way to do it is get a video game and just play the game all the time. You'll learn everybody,
right? Like
real fast. But I keep saying I'm gonna do it, I never do it,
right?
But here we are. Let's get into it, man. The Memphis Grizzlies, Kenny Stubblefield, are in a battle, man. They are in a battle for the bottom of the NBA, trying to get the best draft pick that they possibly can. Kenny Stubblefield. I forgot to mention this yesterday, but our good friend Sean Coleman put out a tweet yesterday talking about the Grizzlies and their odds, right? And the importance of getting from 8th to 7th, finishing the season in 7th as opposed to 8th. He said tonight's results, this was a couple of days ago, said tonight's results are a big deal for Memphis. At pick number 8, the Grizzlies either have 30% chance of picking top 4 or 70% chance of picking 8 or later. So if you're at 8, you do have a 30% chance of bumping up to the top 4, but you have a 70% chance of either staying or 8 or picking later than 8, right? But if you're at 7, you have a 35% chance of getting in the top 4. 35 is better than 30, King Stubblefield.
Yes, it is.
You also have a 51% chance of staying at 7 or 8, which is better than a 70% chance of going 8 or higher. Right. So going from 8 to 7 slot is 20% increase to stay in the top 8. You want to stay in the top 8, Kenny Stubblefield?
Yes.
But you're looking for your next franchise big man to replace Jaren Jackson Jr., to be a tag team partner to Zacharias Edey, or you're looking for a lead guard, Kenny Stubblefield, to replace what more than likely would be a summer where you're replacing John Morant, or you're looking for a superstar level wing, right, who comes into your starting lineup and does his thing. You have a better chance of doing all those things if you're in the top 8, Kenny Stubblefield. We don't want to be in 9th. We don't want to be in 10th. We don't want to be 11th. We don't want to be giving it all we got, Kenny, until the season's over and landing wherever we land, right? For the integrity of the game and for the last 15 or 7 games of our season ticket holders, right? We don't want to do those things. Season ticket holders, we love y'all. We respect y'all. We appreciate y'all. You are the ecosystem of what we do. You keep this thing going. But we're not trying to do that. We're not trying to win games, Kenny Stubblefield. We want to fall into that bottom 8 or that top 8, depending on how you look at it, right? Mainly because of like the things I said. And there's some really good guards in this year's NBA draft, Kenny. They're so good that in a normal draft, any one of these 5 guys, I'm going to do 5. The young man is with Arizona. He didn't make the cut. I'm going to say that these are the top 5 point guards. Okay. Or guys that will play. It's a little different. You get to NBA, guys like SGA are point guards. Luka is a point guard. These are the guys that will be on the ball. The lead guard is more what the position is in the NBA. So a guy who's able to control the offense, probably going to do a lot of the scoring or dominate the scoring for the team. So these guys will play that lead guard, point guard position in the NBA. You got 5 dudes, Kenny. I've been
before we get started on this. Can I just say, me and you are getting old, bro.
Old.
Look how young these dudes look. These are babies.
They look like kids. They look like kids, bro.
They're babies, bro.
And I think A-Cup looks the oldest, and he looks like a kid too.
He's a baby.
Yeah. That is one. Yeah, go ahead.
Look at Keaton Wagler. That man looks like
he looks like a child. He looks like one of Gabe's teammates. Yeah,
he looks like one of the one of the kids that goes to Sailor's middle school, bro. Like, it's crazy, crazy. Anyway,
and I got more hair right here than these dudes get combined on their faces. Like they're kids, bro. That's one observation. The tone of the league is definitely changing.
And by tone, what do you mean by tone? I'm looking hard at these words.
Light skin as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was going through the faces, and some of these guys, I've seen them before, but I didn't really have an image of what they really look like, right? So I said, okay, I know Wagner is super light skinned. Yeah. I know A-Cuff's a little red dude. This Mikael Brown kid, I know he's light skinned. I know Flemings is light skinned. So I was like, okay, LeBaron Fallon, like I've never seen him. I said he's Team Thad. He played Team Thad, right?
I don't know.
I think he was. I think he was Team Thad. So I'm like, okay. Yeah. I said I'm betting he's gonna be the exception. He gonna give me some melanin. He gave me more than these other dudes, man. But hey, man, this is the league we're in, man. Look at the draft, bro. It's like
Cam Boozer light skin. AJ DeBasta's the one. He's holding it down though. He's holding
holding it down. Peterson's he's not light skinned. He's brown skinned. And my boy, what's his name? Look at him, man. The kid from Tennessee.
Nate Ahmed. Yep.
Oh man, it's a new era, man. It's like Kenny. I would sit up and I get paranoid. I'm like, man, the league is getting too European, man. It's getting too international, bro. You know what I mean? I'd be like, man, we gotta do something. Hey, American basketball is back, but at what cost? At what cost getting some field? At what cost, man? Oh man, look at what they did, man. It's kind of like Thanos on Avengers, right?
What they do to your league, man?
What did it cost you? Melanin. Like, you asked for American basketball to be back, and what did it cost you? Melanin. And then the dude in Florida is a freaking white boy, man. I thought for sure that man was black. Just off his name, I thought he was black.
Like the last name Hawk?
I thought it was black, bro. I don't know. I just thought he was black.
Yeah, but the whole world's gonna be light skinned or brown.
Yep. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Which is, if you look at a lot of genders out here, that's why they exist, because the white race is declining at a rapid pace, bro. Most people are there's a lot more mixed race people out here, man. But yeah, man, the league is changing, bro. It's a lot more. If you want to be black, you got to be like my guy Black that plays for Orlando, right? You got to be that type of motherfucker. we run out of the league is changing, man, for real. But yeah, let's talk about it, man. Let's do a fit check. Let's talk about the guards that are out there, man. I definitely want to get a lot of feedback from you guys, because I know very little about these gentlemen. I can tell you a little bit about every one of them. I don't know much about my guy LeBaron at all, except for I know Leon Taylor speaks highly of him. I think that's why I think he's got Team Thad affiliation. But this all, my guy said, Congo. Yeah, we running out of them, bro. We run. You either African or freaking mutt. Like, it's like it ain't no in between, bro.
You either regular black man, Simon Majock, or you're Kingston Flemings.
Right. We running out of regular ass black dudes, bro. Then I saw AJ the Band. Oh man, we gotta. You know what I'm saying? Another black American dude. This dude's freaking Mormon.
This dude's Mormon. Man, what the hell?
Oh man, yeah. Darren Collison is gone, bro. Then it was like Kingston Fleming was like a Drew Holiday. Oh, let me see this nigga. Ah, shit. So fucking another little red little motherfucker. Shit. But no, man, let's talk about these dudes in all seriousness, bro. I definitely want to hear you guys' thoughts on them. Who's your pick? Who's your favorite? Matter of fact, put them in order, man. Put these guys in order from 1 through 5. Power rank these dudes. If you were a GM, that's a job you would have to do. You would have to power rank these guards in order. I'm gonna tell you somebody. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how good this draft is. Right, that kid Mikael Brown is cold as fuck, bro.
Yes,
dude had like a 45-point game. He's had some 30-something point games. He's a beast. He's one of the top players in high school, like last year, right?
Yeah.
But it's like they've got him anywhere from like 7 to 10. You know what I mean? In a normal draft, that dude would be going top 5, top 4, top 3. Yep. He's really freaking good. But amongst these other guys, he can go. Some people have him the best. Some people have him the 5th. Yeah, Dennis Schroeder's about to retire soon too. We about to run out of regular ass dark skin dudes for real. Hey, this is what it costs. So I asked for American basketball to bring his dominance back, bro. This is what they gave me, bro. For sure. And you think I relate because these dudes look a whole lot more like me than other dudes, but no, I can't relate to these cats at all. My guy Chris chimes in. Host of the No Bluffing podcast says he's got A Cuff 1, Brown Jr. 2, Flemings 3, Wagler, and Fallon Jr. Coming in at 5. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think I put Fallon Jr. in here because it is, I think our worst case scenario is if a lot of teams below us get moved up in the lottery and we really get screwed. If he's there, I'm taking him. Like if we're like he's really good. You know what I mean? If he's there, that might be, if you're taking a guard, you know what I mean? That's who you would have if all these guys are gone. But yeah, these guys are, I ain't gonna lie, spin me in a circle, man. Give me one. Like these are all really good guards,
bro. Like if you're telling me you can get LeBaron Phylon, like in between that 8 to 12 range.
Yeah, if you drop like 10 to 12.
If you go
like
worst case scenario and go 9 to 12 and LeBaron Phylon or Mikael Brown is available, holy crap, man.
Yeah. The one D says that Mikael Brown is his favorite in the draft, to be honest. Honestly, I hope we can draft him if we fall in that 7 to 10 range other than A Cup. I'm with it. My guy said Frank Green, my cousin says Reggie Jackson type guys is definitely not in the league. Like we run it out, bro. We run out of dudes, man, for real. White women, goddamn white women, why y'all do this to the league, man? You should have saw it coming, man. We should have seen it coming, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think it's coincidence that the black athletic shooter is a thing nowadays. You know, these hybrid basketball players are cold as hell, bro, because they got the best features of every race, both races, bro, for real.
You tell me their IQ has raised up.
Yeah, the high IQ
coach
on the court, shooting athletic, shit-talking guard.
Was he a coach's son?
Right. The coach on the court, shooter athlete is this hybrid basketball player we got now, bro.
He's just I
don't think that's
an AAU basketball player. That's all they are. It's got an AAU type game.
Yeah, exactly, man. Just a street game. Has the ball on the string. Oh, you know they talking about somebody black, bro.
the codedness of those phrases.
Yeah.
The way we describe basketball players.
High motor is a tall, fluffy white man. You know that for sure.
Tall, fluffy. Vision is top tier.
Yeah, that's a white guy. Hey, we got these hybrids now, man, because all these dudes can shoot the ball, bro. Like Mikael Brown, his percentages aren't good, but everybody projects that he'll be a good NBA shooter. You know what I mean? But all these dudes can fill it up, man. It's crazy. Like the days of the athletic guard that can't shoot no more. John Morant might have been the last one, bro. They had all these little light-skinned dudes can shoot.
Highly athletic gym rat, Phil Generals.
Yeah,
he's got
if he's white, swag if he's black. Facts though, bro. Hey, bro.
I still love. They try it so hard now. They still try it so hard on like ESPN and stuff. But when they come out and be like, "This kid's been in a basketball gym since he was 3. His dad's been his coach." You know, this kind of stuff. Like, oh god, it's so funny the way they describe basketball players.
But these little light skinned dudes are destroying the narratives, bro. You got to say some new shit now. Like, hey. These little dudes, hey man, I'm being for real though, man. Genetics are what they are, bro. And things that we call stereotypes or cliche or whatever, like that shit is there for a reason, bro. You know what I mean? When you're breeding the traits of the white guy, which is, you know, the fundamental shooters and all that type of stuff, and you blend that with the hyper athletic black people, you get these little dudes who can do every fucking thing, bro. And I ain't mad at that shit, bro. I ain't mad at that shit at all because that shit kind of nuts. You know what I mean?
Hey, they've been doing it in China for years, bro. They've been doing this.
Hey, LeVar Ball said, I'm intentionally marrying a tall white woman to make tall black kids. For real. Remember, he said that shit. And if you look at like Yao Ming was made by design, bro.
By design, yes.
They made the tallest basketball player guy and the tallest basketball player girl, and they made Yao Ming. They forced those two to breed Yao Ming. Like, look it up, bro. That shit happened. Shit happened, bro.
It happens all the time over there.
Yeah,
what are we talking about?
They did that shit on purpose, bro. Yeah, these little basketball machines are coming out, man. I'm down for it. Oh, I meant to send you that clip, man. Maybe I can send it to you. Play that as a commercial. There's a commercial. This guy was like, man, basketball is fucking ridiculous, and we've really been desensitized by some of the shit that we've been watching, bro. I gotta see that clip, man. It's crazy. Right. But I want y'all thoughts, man. Getting back on subject. I want y'all thoughts about these dudes. I'm a fan of all of them, man. We'll probably dig into this a little bit more this week. But I'll probably do a spotlight on each dude. Get your thoughts on each one of them. But I'm excited about.
Can I tell you my list? Can I tell you?
Yeah,
my
what's
list?
your list? What's yours?
Mine's going Acuff, Fleming, LeBaron Philon, Mikael Brown, Keaton Wagler.
You got Waldo last.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people have him high. So you said Acuff, Houston, the guy from Houston, Fleming.
Kingston Fleming.
Kingston Fleming. Who you said?
LeBaron Philon.
Okay.
Mikael Brown, and then Walker.
So you got Philon over Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And you got Wagler last. You got Wagler last because you don't think he's got wiggle like that.
The speed.
Yeah, he's slow as fuck.
The speed.
He's slow as fuck.
The speed.
He is slow as fuck. So what are y'all thoughts? Give me some more. If you got some more on these guys.
I was an athletic director in China for 4 years at a international school, so I have very strong takes on China's athletic eugenics program.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
It's wild what they do over there.
Yeah, it just be making. Hey, you and her get together. make a kid. Goddamn.
I don't even care if you like each other. Just
right.
Get down and make a baby, man.
All coochie, good coochie. Go at it. Do it. Okay, why not?
Why not?
Man, I gotta see this video, man. Dude was like, man, we've really been desensitized to what basketball has turned into. But no, man, like I want to know you guys' thoughts on these guys.
Savage says not big on Mikael Brown shooting 34% in college from 3. That's like 30 in the league.
Or it could be 40 in the league. You got to think about it. It's a different game. It's a different flow. He'll get more spot-up shots. Teams aren't focusing on, won't be able to like lock in on defending him like that. It depends, man. Like most of the NBA people say they're not worried about their kid being the shooter in the NBA. A lot of guys, a lot of freshmen. Some guys, they struggle. And I talked to some guys that were pros or semi-pros or got drafted or scouts. I've had this conversation with a lot of people about why guys can't shoot when they get to the NBA. And one dude said, he said one major difference is the ball is different. He said you'll be surprised how many guys have trouble adjusting to just the NBA ball.
Have you ever played with an NBA basketball before?
A game ball? No.
It's weird as hell.
Yeah, I've heard people say that the ball is the number one difference. He says something that a lot of guys don't even think about.
It's slick compared to what you normally play with anywhere else. The ball, like when I used to work at MAM, we had a Friday morning run where a bunch of G leaguers would come in, college, all that kind of stuff. We had a really good run going.
I've had this conversation with some of those guys you're talking about. Yep,
and they would always want to bring the NBA basketball out. And it was so, once it gets worn in, it's fine, but it feels like a rock. Like it feels like you're holding a rock in your hand. It's so slick. Yeah, it's slippery. It's a unique basketball, man.
I had a guy who works in scouting and things like that. He said, man, the NBA ball, it takes these guys sometimes months to get their shooting stroke going because they got to almost develop a damn near a whole new technique with that NBA ball for sure. But yeah, how much did you put into, when I say you, I mean you, Ken, as well as the people in the comments, how much did you put into how good or bad guys are being defenders in college basketball, being that there's so much scheme. Like you look at a guy like Jalen Wells. When people said Jalen Wells can't defend, like I said, he's not a good defender in college. Day one, he's a good defender in the NBA. And we asked him why, and it was like they were running some weird shit in college. So how much do you put into guys' defense, good and or bad in college compared to the NBA? Because like with Acuff, right? I'm talking about Acuff mainly. And Flemings, because you got Flemings who gets credit to being just elite level college defender. And you got Acuff, who they say is a horrible defender. And you can kind of look at Acuff, and people are saying, well, with Acuff, I think that Calipari is probably telling him, bro, fuck defense. We need you to play 35 minutes a game. I don't need you getting cheap fouls. That's what some of the people think that. Some people think it's the injury. And with the Fleming kid, it's like, well, Houston's always got good defense. They run good team defense.
Right.
He might just be a super athletic kid who just looks good playing in Houston's defense. And how often do we see guys like, I'm not saying he's a bad defender, but he doesn't look like a beast on the court when you're talking about, I'm about to make a bad comparison, but like my guy, Black Vampire plays for the Grizzlies. Meshack, right? Like Meshack looked like a fucking monster in college, right?
Oh yeah,
like he looks like your average defender in the NBA, except for when he makes plays. Like he gets steals. But I'm talking about like on ball defense, right? He doesn't look exceptional. It's like he's dominating. How much of what you see in college do you think is actually real.
I think a lot of college.
Both ends up.
I think a lot of college basketball defensive is all about schemes and all about kind of what they're doing, like the emphasis that the coach puts on defense, like what they run. I think if we're talking about like individual on-ball defense, you don't see a lot of that in college anymore because you're running a lot of zone. You're running a lot of zones, or even matchup zones. So it looks like it might be a man-to-man defense, but you're really just guarding a specific zone. When a player comes in there, you pick up that person. It's a different type of defense. I guess my real question is, what kind of energy do you put behind your defense? Like, how much emphasis do you put on it? And that would be, I mean, I do think it's a concern with Darius Acuff. Like, there is a level of not giving a crap about defense that I see out of him. But I don't think I think that could easily translate very quickly into the NBA to being nothing. It's a nothing burger to me defensively, because I think he's got the size and the skill set and the speed to be able to defend, right? Like it's not like he's getting bodied, but it's not like he's Tyler Harris from Memphis getting bodied, getting put in the post.
He's physically good enough to be a defender.
He's physically big enough and strong enough and athletic enough to really guard, but maybe John Calipari doesn't put a whole lot of emphasis on that, right? But Kelvin Sampson does. If you don't play defense for him, Kingston Fleming, you're not playing ball. You're not going to play for him if you don't play defense.
Yeah, for sure. Chris says something interesting. This guard defense talk really came up the last few years from nerdy draft Twitter. Everybody wants a Drew Holiday or Derek White or whatever type defender, and that man just got a ring. It's overblown. It's because I think that too, man, because never in my life have I grown up where the star guard on the team is somebody who's also a good defender. Typically, teams have always covered those guys. And like some of the discourse I'm seeing now, like, bro, what NBA am I watching where people are like acting like guys who are hooping like this in college? Oh, but he can't play defense. Like that's always been the case.
Right.
It's always been the case, bro. When it comes down to point guards, they can't guard each other. Like, who in the hell was like, man, that Allen Iverson's a beast, but can he guard? Is he a good defender? No, man. He was fucking AI. He could steal the ball from you, but he wouldn't like locking nobody down. Like, it took Mike Conley forever to be decent on defense, bro. But that never came up in conversation about what he was or what he couldn't be. But I'm excited, man, about where we are in the draft, because I think in a position that where we are or where we could be, if you're looking for a point guard, I think that you have a plethora of dudes, man. If we come away with any of these dudes, I ain't gonna lie, sign me the fuck up, man. Sign me the motherfuck up. But
do you have a early list? I mean, I know the tournament's about to start. Do you have an early list, like in order?
You know, I don't really know a lot of these dudes, but just based off of their profiles and what people say about them, this is a lazy take, bro. I think Acuff is one.
Right.
But when I look at that Mikael Brown kid,
you like him.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I ain't gonna lie. I see some SGA maybe in that dude, bro. I might be all the way wrong. Chris, I know Chris no better than me. I see a little SGA in him, man. I see some what's my boy? I see a little Halliburton in him too. I know there's a lazy ass light skinned dude called 6'5" light skinned dude. Well, got some Halliburton in him, but yeah, I don't know, man. But I think it's hard to count out dudes who've been cold for a long time, bro. And that's why I'm there with Wagler too, man. I'm looking at dude like, you just got cold, bro. You might just be on a hot streak. You might just be shooting the ball like crazy, and you might come back down to earth and just be a regular ass dude, like, or ain't good at all. He might be, what's my boy? Not Michael Porter Jr. What's his name? The one rookie of the year that year, and he was ass the rest of the time.
The rookie,
he went to Illinois. I think. Hold on. They didn't go to Illinois. What did that dude? No, he went to. Damn, y'all know who I'm talking about, bro.
I can't remember.
Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Michael Carter Williams. What school he went to?
Syracuse.
Yeah, it's another orange school. We'll talk about Syracuse later. Wagler on the stack team in college, I don't think he an engine. And that's a good point, man.
Yeah, I liked his.
I don't know what the fuck Wagler is, bro.
I thought he had I thought the one skill set that he could bring over to the NBA was he was an elite shot maker. But man, he's just so slow, dude. Like and he's not. There's a difference between being slow and being big enough to where you can like not be pressured out of that. Like your slowness is a weapon instead of a liability. I want to see some growth in him. I think he would be the one that I'd be like, all right, cool. Like he's a good player, but not super excited about him if we got him.
Yeah. We'll see, bro. We'll see how the whole thing plays out. We'll know very soon, man.
I got that video. Let me show you that video.
All right, the one I sent you?
Yep.
All right, bet.
We're becoming desensitized to incredible feats in the NBA. This for sure is about to be a 1-2 two-footed jump straight into the chest of Luka Garza, right? No. Witchcraft. Ooh. That is witchcraft. Absolutely insane thing that no one is talking about. Announcers thought he traveled. Even the bench, the Celtics bench, look at them. They're like, wait, what? Is he allowed to do that? You can really just watch one NBA game and just see incredible feat of athleticism after incredible feat of athleticism. Like a guy who tore his Achilles 10 months ago look totally fine, like he's in mid-season form. Like if this right here happened in 2012, it would be on SportsCenter. Oh my gosh, a 30-footer, wow. If Derek White was doing this in 2008, people would be calling the police. Even this right here, what looks like a routine pass. No, it's not. Jalen Green looks at the corner as he leaves his feet to get Sam Hauser to move there. Actually, he's throwing it to the wing to get the +1 to the corner, put up the 3 ball, no good. Guess what? Jalen Green's got the rebound too. We see this right here, and the headline on ESPN is it Jason Tatum's team or Jaylen Brown's team? Who cares? And if we do care, shoot, it might be Derek White's team, bro. Oh, another casual Peyton Pritchard 30-footer. My goodness. Every player on the floor has the vision of a point guard. Look at Neemias Queta off the slip to Hauser. Every dude in the NBA is nice, bro. Pump fake, push cross, deceleration, hanging, hitting. Baylor Shireman, 9th guy off the bench for the Celtics. Everything I've shown, by the way, is in the first 3 quarters of this game. It really just goes to show how good the league is now and how desensitized we are to basketball.
For real, bro. The NBA is fucking the shit, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. That shit is crazy. That was just a random ass game between Boston and Phoenix, right? And you had like some just phenomenal feats of athleticism out there. And we see that type of stuff all the time and don't think nothing about it, but that is so ridiculous how good some of these dudes are, man. It's also ridiculous how good my guy Antonio Jones, the master of definition, is when it comes down to the barbering game. I got to get with him tomorrow, man. We're supposed to get together tomorrow, I believe. We got to get back in the game, man. Get with him. Book him today, man. Hit that QR code. Over 30 years in the barbering industry. Is a clean, family-friendly environment. He specializes in natural and enhanced styles, whether you keep it in 100 or you need a little help from your friends, man. Get with him. Superior grooming for men, women, and children with Antonio Jones, the master definition. Book him today, man. He'll get you squared away. You get a discount on your first visit by telling him you came from the Anthony Sain Show. Make sure you get some of the free snacks, water, and juice they have for all customers every time you come with Antonio Jones, master of definition. Somebody else who takes care of the business, Kenny, is our good friend Reggie Freeman Alexander with Grade A Pest. Been in the pest control game, man, for a long time, 20 years to be exact. It's a homegrown business from a born and raised Memphian, committed to excellence by applying human and pet-friendly products that are both safe and highly efficient to meet your pest control needs. Give them a call, 901-628-4867. Shoot him a text, that same phone number. Email him, gradeapservices@gmail.com. The weather is changing. Get with him, man. He'll get you squared away. Top-notch products, man. Top-notch expertise, and just, a knowledge and mind for what he's doing in the pest control world. Super professional. Came from Fortune 500 companies, and now he brought that same level of expertise and professionalism over to the pest control world. This is my guy, Reggie Freeman Alexander. Can we about to take a break? When we come back, it's going to be more of the Anthony Sain Show. We'll see y'all in a minute.
Some dreams don't just come true, they come with 4 paws. At Puppy Dreams, we match loving families with happy, healthy puppies. From playful companions to lifelong best friends, your perfect match is waiting. And with our professional grooming spa, your pup will look as amazing as they feel. Visit Puppy Dreams today and meet the one who's been waiting just for you.
I'm only looking at it from a standpoint, I don't want to let a player walk for nothing. Like if you lose a player, to my knowledge, in an expansion draft, like you don't get a
piggyback or nothing like that. You just that's
a wrap. Like that's it. I don't think John's gonna be on this team this time next year. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things where I don't want him, if it's happening today, I don't want to just let him walk for nothing.
Yeah.
And we all know the talent that Ja is, you should probably be able to get 3-4 first. But because of the stench that's on his name around the league, for whatever the reason that, you know, that people put that out there, it's probably going to be hard to get that. So
tune into the No Bluffing Podcast with your hosts, Christian Ingram and Evan Hayes, every Monday at 12 p.m. only on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
Darius Acuff just played one of the best SEC tournaments by a player. Won MVP, they won the SEC tournament.
Yep.
And everyone's like, okay, if he's best available, let's take him. And everyone's like, oh, y'all are putting up Acuff to put down Ja Morant. No, we're not. No one's saying take Acuff with our first pick if we land inside the top 4.
No.
If we land 4, maybe. But if he's best available whenever we pick, you take the best available because you have a chance to get inside the top 6. And if Darius Acuff Jr. is the best freaking pick when we get there, you take him. And so what if it hurts Ja Morant's feelings? Darius Acuff does things so much better than Ja did out of college. Ja is not generational. He was when he had that 3-year run. So we are not gonna get caught up on what has been, because there's a famous saying: when someone shows you who they are, you believe them.
Tune into the Daily Grind with your host, Lute Hatmaker, every Monday through Friday at 7:30 a.m. live on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
Memphis, it's time to plant your flag. Join us this Saturday for an afternoon of art, college basketball, and celebrating this great city. The Plant Your Flag series is a direct response to recent national media coverage of the Memphis Grizzlies and the city they call home. Curated by Australian artist Wayne Hunt, the series celebrates all things that makes Memphis, Memphis. The people, the places, and of course, basketball. Partnered with Bluff City Media, the artworks include caricatures, odes, icons, and landmarks that set the story straight about the 901. Stepping up with that famous Southern hospitality, Grind City Brewing is proud to host the show with the city as the perfect backdrop. This Saturday, March 21st, come raise a glass with us to Memphis, basketball, and the people that make this city great.
Tired of the same old fast food? The soggy fries, the frozen flavors, the meals that never quite hit right. Head over to Waldo's Chicken and Beer, where everything starts fresh and flavor comes first. Our chicken is fried in rich beef tallow for that bold, old-school crunch you can actually taste. And don't skip the premium homemade southern sides, fresh greens, hearty white beans, and creamy mac and cheese made to complete the meal. Bring your whole family. There's plenty of space to relax, plus a game room the kids will love. Catch the game on big screens, grab a drink at the full bar, and enjoy happy hour specials every day from 3 to 6, all day on Tuesday and Sunday. Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Real food, real flavor, made from scratch.
So welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show. Shout out to y'all for giving your feedback in the first segment of the show where we talked about these awesome guards that are available in the draft this year, man. I'm excited about what the future could be. I think somebody said, screw all that, man. Just go get one of these damn bigs. I ain't mad at that either, bro. Like, what they end up doing, because we got some good guards on this roster anyway, for sure. So we'll see how the whole thing works out. I think of those 5 guys, two or three of those dudes are going to be all-stars, in my opinion, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I think you got some really good players in that draft. I'm lagging a little bit. We're going to push through it. I do apologize about the technical difficulties, man. But
it's so funny. People are talking about NBA basketball and like actually being able to see a game instead of watching it on TV, seeing a game in person, especially if you're in that lower bowl watching the game. It is NBA basketball is such an unbelievable product. Like the things that these dudes are able to do on the court is just incredible. I think Casa Intern said seeing year 1 or 2 of Ja Morant in person shook me. Like there were things that he was doing that was just physically impossible, right? Like it's a wild. The NBA basketball is such a crazy sport. I remember sitting on the floor the first time I got to sit on the floor, and it was when Marc Gasol was still with the team. And I was like, how is this big motherfucker moving the way that he is? It just didn't make sense to me at all.
Yeah, for sure, man. Crazy stuff. The difference between your average NBA player and your top college player is so much different, bro.
So
you know
crazy.
what I mean? Like it's a whole nother league, you know what I mean, for a reason. But yeah, let's get into it, man. It's time for the 3-pointer. Where we talk about 3 things going on in the world of sports. But real quick, man, talking about another league, how the NBA is another league from the NBA, right? Our good friends at Waldo's Chicken and Beer in a whole nother league, man, when it comes down to how they laying down at that chicken and that beer, man. They got any kind of chicken you could think of, they got it going on over there, man. They got wings, they got your traditional bone-in chicken, they got tenders, they got rotisserie, they got chicken salads, they got nachos, chicken nachos, whatever you can think of, they got it at Waldo's, man. Also have made from scratch sides, premium sides, southern sides like greens, white beans, macaroni and cheese. Everything is made from scratch in their scratch kitchen. Nothing frozen, all fresh food. Great spot for families, kids in Stubblefield because they've got the game room. They got the full bar. They got TVs everywhere for their full family experience. They fry all their chicken, all their sides in all beef tallow, man. No shortcutting. Premium stuff when it comes down to that. You got to taste it to know the difference and it's in there, man, for sure. They got happy hour drink specials every day from 3 to 6 and all day on Tuesday and Sunday. Hope y'all took advantage of that yesterday, those happy hour drink specials. I'll be there Thursday for Beyonce Music Bingo. I told you guys about that. Go check that out. They're at 2200 North Germantown Parkway, 901-716-0032 is the phone number. They do have catering as well. They're open Sunday through Thursday from 11 to 9 and Friday through Saturday from 11 to 10. Let's get into the 3-pointer, Kenny. We're talking about 3 things going on in the world of sports. Number 1, I'm excited about this, man. Shout out to the ladies. Salute. About to get that money, Kenny Stubblefield. The WNBA has a verbal agreement in place on a correct collective bargaining agreement. A lot of people were wondering, was there going to be some type of delay with the season? That does not appear to be happening, Kenny Stubblefield. Under the new CBA, Kenny Stubblefield, sources told ESPN's Sham Charania that the salary cap will start. Guess what the salary cap was for the WNBA at first for every team? The maximum, all these ladies' salaries together, what the cap was.
Yeah,
yes.
I saw this and I was stunned by it. $1.5 million.
That's going up to $7 million, Kenny Stubblefield. The ladies' combined salaries can max out at $7 million with a new super max deal for the ladies in the league starting at $1.4 million. That number was $249,000 max. That was a super max contract in the WNBA. It is now $1.4 million. That's a big deal, kid. That's a big deal, bro. If the max you can make was $250,000 and now you're making $1.5 million, that's a big difference, bro. Max for the max salary. The average salary would be around $600,000 as opposed to $120,000 last year. With the league minimum, I think this is the biggest deal, man. This is the biggest deal.
Yes.
The minimum salary in the WNBA is $300,000 now, as opposed to $66,000 in 2025. These ladies are going to make a minimum. Everybody in the league is going to make a minimum of $300,000. That feels like a win. I don't know the specifics of it, what they originally were looking for, but that number sounds phenomenal for these young ladies, and I'm excited for them.
It changes it makes the WNBA a place where literally that's where you play basketball. You can train in the offseason. You don't have to go over to Russia like a bunch of these girls have in the past to make a lot of money. Like they get to actually stay in the United States and play basketball for an organization that is going to pay them appropriately now.
That's good money, man. That's salute to them, man. For real. I'm excited for these ladies, man. They put in the work. They're making money. That these TV deals are making the money. Shout out to them, man. I was ready. I was ready to go to Unravel, man. I was about to take my ass on somewhere, man. I was about to take my ass on to Unravel, bro. But yeah, this is dope, man. They've
Plus,
got their league.
are
They've
they
got their league
expanding?
expansion. I think they've got new teams. They got the Golden State Valkyries, and I want to say there's another team coming in. Plus, the NBA is expanding too, man. So, the hoops world is looking good out here, man. I love it. I love to see it. Salute to these ladies for sure, man. Number 2, this is a weird story. Maybe you can help me understand this, Kitty. I am baffled by this. Brian Hodgson, head coach of South Florida, who won the American Athletic Conference. They have a game coming up this weekend, of course, in the NCAA tournament. There is a report that Syracuse, I was like, maybe they're talking about Syracuse State or another Syracuse. Right?
Syracuse School of the Blind reached out.
Yeah, somebody. No, this is like Big East Syracuse, like multi-time national champion Jim Boeheim, Carmelo Anthony, Syracuse, right? Syracuse. He turned down that job, which I think is a bigger job than him. He might be better than I think, but that seems like that job's still a super major job. And I think I would look for somebody other than Zangief from Street Fighter to get this job too. I mean, just me. I mean, they haven't even played a tournament game yet, and they play in the AAC. They're about to give him. They offered him the job, and he turned it down.
Yeah.
Is it an imposter syndrome? Like he knows I ain't really that dude. They're gonna fire me in 2 years. Let me stay. Give me something smaller. What the? Help me, bro. I'm lost at this. Like, explain to me why this dude ain't took this job. Or is it bullshit? Is it no? Or is it like, let us get our tournament games out and then we'll revisit this? Like, what the fuck is going on with this?
No, I think the reports are is that he wants to go. If he's going to go anywhere, if he's going to leave South Florida, he's going to go to Providence, his alma mater, and coach there. So that it's probably one of those things where Syracuse was like, you need to make a choice right now, and he was like, well, I don't need to. Like, me personally, you want me to make a choice right now, but me personally, I don't need to make a choice right now. And he's a big Providence guy. But South Florida is one of those schools, though, that financially we are the big power or the big G5, G6 schools like Memphis, South Florida. Who else would be out there? Las Vegas, UNLV, whatever it may be. Those are the money, the financial implications, the resources surrounding these programs are on par with what some of these bigger schools are. And so you don't necessarily have to go if it's not the perfect job for you. But this is, again, like, when I saw this story, I wasn't necessarily that surprised he turned down Syracuse. When I saw this story, it reminded me of what you have been talking about for years regarding Penny Hardaway in Memphis. You talked about Penny Hardaway is the kind of coach that you want to keep him here as long as possible because he's not wanting to go anywhere else. Like, he's going to stay here. If he can get it right, he's going to build something big here in Memphis because this is his alma mater, his school. Brian Hodgson was an assistant coach at Alabama, went to Arkansas State, was there for 1 year, went to USF, and is now looking at another job, 3 jobs in 3 years, right? So now you have Arkansas State that had to get a new coach. You have now South Florida, who just won the conference, having to get a new coach. Like, this is potentially having to get a new coach if he decides to go to Providence or wherever. This is what you are. If you are not one of those Power 4 schools, Anthony, this is your lot in life. If you go in this direction, right?
And that's how I was trying to tell a lot of people. I got a friend that they like to say, "Oh, let's just get a new coach." Like, yeah, you get a new coach, they can probably come in and they're good, but if they're anything close to decent, they're gone.
They're gone.
They're gone, like, quickly.
This is that situation in action right here, right now.
Yes.
This is happening right as we speak.
Yeah.
And so you have to ask yourself the question is, are you willing, Memphis fans, to go through that rigmarole every single year if you fire Penny Hardaway, bring in a young up-and-coming coach, he does well, and then boom, is gone.
You're going to come up and get on down. Yeah, but interesting story for sure with Coach Hodgson. Coach Hodgson is still to make no sense to me because I'd be gone. I don't know, man. This is fucking Syracuse, bro. Like, name brand Syracuse. Like, maybe this the uncle me who just knows Syracuse as being the Superfly team in the orange who fucking Syracuse. Like, I don't get it. I'd be gone. But it's just
South Florida is a really good team, bro. Their story is pretty incredible. They had their head coach 2 seasons ago died suddenly of a heart attack like 2 weeks before the season started. They went through a down year.
I remember that.
Obviously going through a down year because of that. Brian Hodson comes in, and South Florida is a school that is on the come up. They have a ton of resources behind them. They went out and dominated the American Conference regular season and tournament this year. They got an 11 seed in the NCAA tournament, and they're facing off against Wisconsin, I think, in the first round. No, who are they playing in the first round? Let me look real quick. But they are obviously underdogs in this game. They are playing – they're playing Louisville in the first round. They're obviously underdogs in this game. Michael Brown is on that Louisville team. You'll see him. But they are pretty confident. They have a kid on their team named Wes Ennis who is just a phenomenal three-point shooter, a guy who I think he broke – Tyler Harris went from Memphis to South Florida, set the school record in three-pointers. The next season, Wes Ennis broke it. He's very, very, very good. Let me show you a video of what he had to say. He was asking about the underdog situation for South Florida, and he said this.
It's an upset. I think we're the better team. I don't really care what 11-6 says. I think we're the better team, so I wouldn't really call it an upset.
Man.
So he's saying they're going to win. He's saying they're a better team. I did not know this. Parrish says Michael Brown is ruled out for round 1 or maybe round 2 of the tournament.
Damn, what's wrong with him?
I don't know. I didn't know that.
Let's give him Grizzly. Welcome to Memphis, Michael Brown.
Yeah. USF might sneak Louisville, and FanDuel agrees with you guys. FanDuel agrees. They say, listen, there's a mighty mid-majors and Big Ten staples parlay over for the NCAA tournament right now on the deck. Ohio State money line. Minus 144. South Florida money line, plus 160. You're betting all these money lines. Wisconsin money line, minus 580. St. Louis money line, plus 122. So you're betting the Big Ten favorites, Ohio State and Wisconsin, 144 minus 580. And you're betting that South Florida, the mighty mid-major, South Florida and St. Louis will get the upset in their first round game.
Yeah.
Plus 1046. At $10 wins you $104.67 if you bet this parlay on all the money lines.
Get it, man. Get to it on FanDuel. Get that money, man. We're giving it away to you, man, for sure. Get with it. Number 3, Kenny Stubblefield.
I love this, man, so much. I love this.
Oh, yeah. Aunt Edwards, President Barack Obama. Before we get into that, man, make sure y'all show some love to our good people at Carway, man. If you're looking to get a quality used car, you know where to get one, man. It's getting warm outside. You got your taxes, man. Go ahead and drop the down payment down. Get your whip. Now you need a down payment. I ain't had to pay no down payment when I got my car at Carway, man. Carway, the right way is the website. It's not just the website. It's also the way they go about doing business. Quality guys over there, man, who do things with integrity. Financing is available. Bad credit, no problem. 6154 Summer Avenue is the address. Give them a phone call, 901-440-8251. Ask for Mike. Ask for Jason. Ask for my guy Taylor. They are hiring right now. They're looking for salespeople. Even salespeople don't have experience. They're looking for you guys. Give them a call. Ask for Mike about those salesman positions they have. If you're a Barbie girl, man, living in a Barbie world, Kenny Stubblefield, you can get you a Barbie's dream car. The real joint, man. The pink Beetles, they got them at Carway. The pink Volkswagen Beetles are available. You can't get them anywhere in the world, man. Whether you're a Barbie girl or you a Ken guy out here in this world too, man. Go get what you need to get at Carway. The pink Beetles, I be seeing them in the wild all the time. Actually.
All the time.
Since we got with Carway, I see them in the wild, man. Be like me. Be like Zaire Williams. Be like Scottie Pippen Jr., man. Get you a car from Carway. They'll get you in the game. And if you have a quality used car at home, they will purchase those off of you as well, man. Reach out to them about all those things at Carway, Kenny Stubblefield. You know, you talk about the face of the league. You're talking about Anthony Edwards, right? A guy who's extreme athlete, extreme shooter, all that stuff, man. He's also a dog, Kenny Stubblefield. If you're looking for a puppy, man, I gotta pay the people to pay me, man. Puppy dreams. Get with them, man. Out there on Germantown Parkway. If you're looking for a puppy, man, it can be hard. It can be frustrating because you're trying to 9 times out of 10 you're buying these animals from some stranger online, or you're buying them where you don't have any. You don't actually see the dog. You're looking at a video, looking at the picture, a description. You can go to Puppy Dreams. You can schedule an appointment, or you can just walk up They got actual puppies in their recently remodeled showroom to choose from and to get to know before purchasing. They got a full-service grooming salon inside, 1-year warranty on every puppy purchase, and financing is available. Just like buying a car, Kenny Stubblefield, you can put payments on a new addition to your family at Puppy Dreams. All puppies come from USDA certified breeders. Get with them. 1740 North Germantown Parkway. 901-763-8523 is the phone number to open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 7 p.m. PuppyDreamsMemphis.com is the website. You can see every puppy they have available. And just, like I said, you can walk in or send an appointment to come out and spend some time with the puppies they have on site. That's at Puppy Dreams. But Anthony Edwards did a segment with President Obama. I'm watching this for the first time. I ain't seen this, Joe.
It's about a 4-minute segment, but it is so worth it. We're gonna watch it right here. It's so good.
Let's get
to it. Let's set some background, right?
Mm-hmm.
We talked about this on the show during the Olympics in France this past offseason. Barack Obama was over there. President Barack Obama was over there, and he had a conversation with Joel Embiid and Anthony Edwards. And Anthony Edwards was stood on business, and it was hilarious. And this is a video in response to that. So good.
Mm-hmm.
I need my phone back. We're so excited to talk to you about the Obama presidential summit today. Got it. Hold on one second. I can't believe I'm still dealing with this. I've got some unfinished business. Oh, you want some of this?
I seen what's going on with your jump shot.
I remember you telling me you're the truth.
Yeah.
He can hoop a little bit, huh? Just a little bit, huh?
Man, y'all better stand down. I'm the truth.
He's the truth. He said he's the truth. Yeah.
D-boy know.
I guess. So we're gonna see right now.
Ray Charles can see this.
All right, I might take it deep. See, I'm not sure you got the range shit. That's money.
See?
Oh, come on.
Look. Left hand.
I saw that one.
That man is shooting left-handed. He's a right-handed basketball player. Good God.
Making jump
Obama's
shots.
such a cornball to me.
Before I was born. I already know.
Before you were even thought of. Yeah, I'm getting warmed up.
It's all good.
You ever shoot a bank shot?
The bank open on Sundays for me.
Don't just tell me. You got to show me. I don't want you hurting yourself.
I'm going to crank it up now, though.
Do you remember Anthony Edwards at the Olympics saying he would be an Olympic ping pong player if he wanted to be?
Dead serious.
Dead serious. In front of the ping pong team.
Get his ass told about him, girl.
You're not the only one who can crank things up.
He got that left hand, y'all.
I can tell I got this.
You sure about that? Open that hand up. Open that hand up. Open that hand up now, OG. Open that.
He just called the former president OG.
And then hit him with the when he hit that. Hey, bro.
Oh, good hit. Good hit. No, too much dip on your chip.
I got a little too excited. I need to settle down.
You play Connect 4 too?
I don't.
I'm about to say.
Remind me what the rules of this thing are.
I think it go like
Hey, chop
you
too,
put
bro.
a blue chip, I put a red chip, but you gotta let me win.
Is that-
You gotta finish what you start now.
There we go.
Good thing I was born at night, not last night.
At night, last night.
There you go. I like that sound.
What do you call somebody who doesn't mind losing?
I don't know what you call him.
A loser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't never been a part of him. I don't know what's wrong with him. Left hand jumping.
Three.
Oh, I told you I was the truth.
Even when I was your age, I couldn't do that. Next one is going to be on my home court. at the Obama Presidential Center on the south side of Chicago.
Oh, you know, we turn everything to home. We're going to make the south side of Chicago like Atlanta, the west side.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that because I don't lose at home. I'm sorry to keep you guys waiting. Where were we?
All right. That's basically it. He talks about opening up his presidential center in the summer, I think.
Yeah.
So. God.
Yeah, bro. Hey, if you don't see that dude about to be the face of the league, bro, like it's him and Wemby, bro. Like ain't nobody else. Like them, it's them two. He's definitely the face of American basketball. Like that dude, come on, bro. That shit was fire, bro.
In my life, I don't know. Like, we know he's a good actor. We saw him in that movie, right?
Yeah. He's going to do more of that type of stuff, too. Yep.
He is just
got to clean up some of the clown stuff, man. Like, he's got to – that stuff with the kids, he's got to shake that. He's got – that's
shooken, bro. That's gone.
Yeah, no.
Anybody cares about that anymore.
Shaking it might be the problem, bro. That man, I ain't going to say nobody. Now, a lot of people care about it. A lot of people still are knocking him for being a deadbeat. Like, this, he's got to do better than that, man. I don't know what he needs to do, but he needs to do something. But yeah, he's got it, bro.
When you got President Obama doing a video commercial for his presidential center with you, it is like, I mean, he is stamped, bro. He is absolutely stamped.
Yeah, he's that dude, man. He's that dude for sure. I feel away, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel away. Oh man.
I don't want to make everything about 12, but come on, man.
I ain't making nothing about it. Hey, that is what it is, bro. Hey, it's only a handful of dudes that can do that right there. I ain't gonna knock y'all for not being that.
No. Only a handful of dudes can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man. Good stuff. Well, Kenny, we about to slide about this joint, man. For Kenny Stubblefield, this is Anthony Sain. We'll see y'all good people tomorrow, man. And we out.
Thank you for listening to the Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.